Welcome to Everyday Economics.
Hello.
Today we're going to explore something that affects countries all around the world. How do countries afford wars? Wars aren't just about soldiers and tanks. They cost a lot of money. But where does that money come from? Let's break it down together in a fun, simple way. Let's start by talking about how much war costs. Wars cost money for many things. Paying soldiers and their families, building tanks, ships, and airplanes, buying food, clothes, and fuel for the military, repairing buildings, roads, and cities that get damaged. For example, World War II cost the US over $4 trillion in today's dollars. That's like every person in the country buying thousands of new toys. Modern wars cost billions or even trillions of dollars. So how do countries find all this money? There are three main ways. 1. Taxes. The government asks people to pay more money. This helps pay for the soldiers, equipment, and supplies. 2. Borrowing. Countries sell war bonds where people lend money to the government. The government promises to pay it back later with a little extra. 3. Printing money. Some governments just print more money, but printing too much can make prices go up quickly. That's called inflation. Usually countries use a mix of all three methods to fund a war. Wars change what people do and what factories make. Factories stop making toys and start making tanks, planes, or uniforms. Many workers leave jobs to become soldiers. Some jobs, like farming, may not have enough workers anymore. The government may control prices or ration goods so that the military has enough supplies. Sometimes parts of the economy work faster, like factories running all day and night, but other parts, like shops or farms, might struggle. So who ends up paying for war in the long run? Citizens pay higher taxes. If the country borrows a lot, kids today may have to help pay off the debt when they're adults. If governments print too much money, prices rise and people's money doesn't buy as much. Money spent on war means less money for schools, hospitals, or parks. Wars don't just cost money during the fighting. Rebuilding afterward is also very expensive. Some companies and industries make money during wars, like factories that build weapons or make food for the army. Sometimes new inventions come out of war. Did you know the internet started as a military project? But wars often leave behind damage, debt, and sadness. Even countries that win a war have a lot to rebuild and recover from. So how do countries afford wars? They raise taxes, borrow money, and sometimes print more. But no matter how they do it, war is always expensive for governments, for people today, and for future generations. Thanks for watching Everyday Economics. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe. And tell us in the comments, what big economic question should we explain next?